To love beauty is to see light. This quote reminds us to appreciate the beauty in everything around us, even in the smallest things. It encourages us to have a positive outlook on life and to look for the good in every situation. Music expresses that which cannot be said and on which it is impossible to be silent. This quote speaks to the power of music as a means of expressing emotions that cannot be put into words. It reminds us that sometimes, the best way to communicate our feelings. Laughter is the sun that drives winter from the human face. This quote reminds us that laughter and humor are essential to our well-being. It encourages us to find joy in life and to share that joy with others. Be like the bird who, pausing in her flight a while on boughs too slight, feels them give way beneath her, and yet sings, knowing she hath wings. This quote encourages us to take risks and have faith in ourselves, even when the future is uncertain. It reminds us that we are capable of achieving great things if we have the courage to try. The greatest happiness you can have is knowing that you do not necessarily require happiness. This quote reminds us that true happiness comes from within, and that we should not rely on external factors to make us happy. It encourages us to find contentment in the present moment, regardless of our circumstances. He who opens a school door, closes a prison. This quote speaks to the power of education in transforming lives. It reminds us that investing in education is one of the best ways to reduce poverty and promote social justice. The future has several names. For the weak, it is impossible. For the faint-hearted, it is unknown. But for the valiant, it is ideal. This quote encourages us to be brave and optimistic about the future, even in the face of uncertainty. It reminds us that the future is what we make of it, and that we have the power to shape our own destiny. Life is a flower of which love is the honey. This quote speaks to the importance of love in our lives. It reminds us that love is what gives meaning and purpose to our existence, and that without it, life would be empty and meaningless. There is nothing like a dream to create the future. This quote reminds us that our dreams and aspirations have the power to shape our lives. It encourages us to pursue our passions and to have faith in our abilities, even when the odds are against us. To learn to read is to light a fire. Every syllable that is spelled out is a spark. This quote speaks to the transformative power of literacy. It reminds us that learning to read opens up new worlds of knowledge and imagination, and that it is a fundamental right that should be accessible to all.